crowd is ready to
And
erupt as their
action.
guys
Welcome
get set to
stream,
take
guys.
the field.
This is our last
Jason
attempt.
Kipnis
Hopefully
comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
Why are you? Oh, that'll work. Well, you get a 3-run start, I guess. Start warming up your guy.
No outs here.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Kane's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants' bullpen.
Yeah, I don't think they will, because there's one time I went 3 innings and I had like two runs. Kane did the rest and he got the win, and the score stayed the same.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance.
He'll restart it again.
Hit to first. He'll take it to
Samar,
the
you're
bag
kinda used to the
himself, and the
Roto show,
leadoff
huh?
man
So
is
it's kinda
gone here
easy
to
for you?
start the home first.
Batting second. Right
Into the box, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, I think the big question
Here we go, guys.
everyone's asking before this game was, how are these
1
guys
out,
going to
1
respond
even
from
count
just
at
getting
1.
whacked the last time out there?
6th, 7th
In the
pitch
regular
on the way.
season, you say, hey, no big deal. You put it behind you. You move on pretty
So the only
quickly.
question is,
But
Mario,
in the
can Mario
postseason,
come in and pitch
now,
8
you could
innings?
say it's over and done with, but I don't think it's quite as easy as that. Those are the kind of losses that
Doesn't
stick
suck that
with you,
bad.
and you just keep thinking about it.
Popped up. Kane
Kane just to the...
will get the ball. And
He hauls
catches
it in
it
without
for
any
out
trouble,
number 2.
and there are 2 away.
Batting third.
So now,
And with 2
as
away
you
now,
can
let's
see,
take
it's
another
slow
look at our
motion.
playoff brackets. And, of course, the
playoff
question on
bracket,
everybody's
3-2.
mind, will we crown a champion here tonight? Michael Brantley
But look at that
is
deadly
in with
curve.
2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
0-1
Well,
count
you know,
with
you
2 outs.
hear it all the time
Guns
because
to
it's
pitch.
true. First
Fouls.
pitch strikes are so important. It really changes the complexion of the at-bat for not only the pitcher but the hitter as
Here comes
well.
Kane with the pitch.
Especially when you've got a good hitter up there.
And that's another
And
foul.
another foul ball.
0-2 count with 2 outs. 13th
Into
pitch
the windup.
underway.
Here comes the
Here it
0-2
comes.
pitch. Lays
Ball.
off that time, and it's 1-2.
take.
You got to figure that man right there would be more than happy to see this guy at the plate taking his swings
Popped
with
up.
2 out and nobody on.
Foul
all night.
territory.
And he will
Caught.
get there to
Out
make
number
the
3.
running play. And
And here comes the bottom of the
Ike
second
Davis
coming up.
will dig in now, and he's
Okay,
picked the
now's
wrong
the time
time of
we're
year
at.
for his bat to go silent.
Yeah, just 1 hit in the series so far for him, and they're going to have to get more out of
You
his
gonna
bat.
try it out?
But he's got to make
Yeah,
sure he
yeah,
doesn't
look at
press
that.
up there, or that average is going to continue to go south.
Just go to bullpen. I don't think it's in there. Press R2. Press R2. It's not that one. Oh, okay. Well, as soon as you put your guy in, it's all good. Yep. Yeah. Where's he at? There he is. Continue.
Mario Rodriguez
As you
is
can
going
see
to
the
come
stats,
on now
3
here in
games,
just a
2-0,
second inning, so he'll likely be
no
asked to work
saves,
a
a
few innings
1.38
here.
ERA, 26 innings, 43 strikeouts. And here we go. Is it working?
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty darn good job against him in this series.
Off the plate and
this
in,
time- yeah,
it's a ball
maybe.
and a strike.
Right now we're doing pretty good.
And
And
he'll fall
it's
behind
popped
now
up
to 1
out
and
of
2.
play foul territory, and that's going to be
Set
foul.
to deal on a ball and 2
1-2.
strikes. Fly ball
Mario
out toward left
allows
center
a
field.
hit, it looks like, but
And he
Blanco
will
gets
make
to
the
it and
catch
traps
while
it down
ranging
for out
backward
number
as he
2.
just put the glove up
A one.
and
What
hauled
the
it
hell's
in
going
for
on?
the first out.
Wow, tough play.
Kenny Matthiasen comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Swing and a miss. 1-2
Couldn't
count
get
with
extended
1
on a
out.
screwball, and it's 1-2.
Got him.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time.
Wow.
Out number 2.
There you go. How do you feel now,
Lonnie
Mario?
Chisenhall gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with two
That's
gone
gonna
in the
be a
bottom of the
grounder
second.
to Perky.
Backhanded.
Out
Throw
number
to first
3.
will get him easily,
Giants
and the side is
coming up,
retired.
and
Indians
top
go
of the
down
third.
1-2-3. Still down 3-0.
Not the first 2 innings.
Billy Hamilton is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And they jumped
You
out
will
to
get
that
a
early
chance.
lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And a
A
blooper.
swinging bunt to the
Chopper.
mound.
He didn't.
Throw to first
Out
in
number
time,
1.
and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
But don't worry about that. Here comes D. Gordon. Who flew out
Striding
in
into the
first,
box,
looking to get something
D.
going
Gordon.
for the Giants.
He flew
Some
out
more
in his
offense.
last
They lead
at
3-0
bat. Bauer
so
gets
far.
the sign. Here's the first pitch. And he'll just get a
And
piece
that
here
will
as this
be
is chopped
foul.
foul at home plate.
Gordon.
That's lifted the
Hits
other
one
way
at
out
the
to
left
left.
field. It is
And
caught
they'll put
for
it away
out
now without
number
much of a problem.
2.
2 gone now here in the third.
But now here comes Andrew Susak.
Stepping
Hey man,
in,
call
Andrew
me.
Susak. He'll look to
Oh, we
bounce
could
back
play
after
Blackhawk. I got
striking
my-
out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time,
Oh,
so maybe they
well,
have a pretty
Hilario,
good
I
idea
sent
of
you a
how to
friend
attack
request
him
and you
again
never
right
accepted
here.
it, man.
Into the windup,
It's
here comes the 0-1.
Giddy Paper 281.
And
Yeah, I
he
tried to.
falls
I tried to.
behind
Well,
0-2.
Mark sent me your gamer tag, and I sent you the friend request, and you never
Trying to
accepted
strike
it.
him out for the second time. Hard liner towards
So-
short.
oh,
Leaps
man,
and makes
robbed
a
him.
terrific catch. Jan Gomes digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher.
Chopped foul right at home
Foul.
plate. Lifted in the air out towards
High
left
fly
center.
ball in the left
Calling
center
for
field.
it, Blanco
Blanco looking to get some more work
looks
done
it
with
into
out
his
number
glove,
2.
and there's 1 gone.
A 1? I thought you just got another out.
Batting 8.
Ready now,
Designated
Jeff
hitter.
Castillo,
Jeff
as he'll get
Castillo,
his first
designated hitter.
opportunity in this one.
Whoa, hey, press X. Oh, you don't listen to him?
He's set. Here it comes.
You don't listen to your catcher ever?
Into the
He wanted
seats.
it in the-
0-1.
Like, that's what I was trying to tell you. What's up, man?
The 0-1
Shit, well,
delivery.
I'm watching Mario play some baseball
Swing
and
and a miss, it's
broadcasting,
0-2.
man. But
Credit where
yeah, I sent you a
credit's
friend
due.
request like
This
a
guy's done
month and a
good
half
job
ago.
out
You
of the
never
bullpen.
accepted it.
No question. He's been able to hold
Yeah.
that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Serious?
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here's the verse
Okay,
of
yeah,
the
just go
outfielder,
to the,
Shane
are you at the main
Victorino.
menu?
And here's a
Or are
called
you not even
strike
on
to
yet?
the 36-year-old veteran. It's
Oh, there-
nothing
now-
in 1.
yeah, now you just
And
accepted it right
Victorino
now.
can't time that one as he falls
All right.
behind here 0-2 now.
So accepted
Here's
it.
a swing
Popped
and
up.
a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And
Oh!
it's going to land foul.
What the hell was he doing? Oh, they gave you Perky, I think. Oh, shit. What the fuck?
Swing and a miss.
He's-
Blew
he
the
didn't-
fastball
well, he just said-
right
oh, yeah, I
by
accepted your
him,
friend
and the
request and he
inning
hung
is
up.
over.
So I don't know. Maybe he'll send me a party invite or something.
Leading off for
Here
the
comes
Giants,
Brandon Beltmore. Is this the guy you
First
want
baseman.
batting?
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is.
Brandon Belt.
Well hit,
And
but
that's
right into
gonna.
the
Wow,
teeth of the
great
shift.
shift.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in
Oh, yeah, I
the
can
fourth.
answer it. Yeah, what's up?
Buster Posey is at the plate now. Flied out in his
What's
first
up, man?
at-bat.
Yeah.
Bauer's
Huh?
ready. Here's the first pitch.
No, I didn't hang up. I
Hot
thought
shot
you
on
hung
the
up.
ground is short. Matthiasen comes up with it on to first, and that is
Yeah,
2 quick outs to start
Yeah, because
the
I heard
fourth.
you said oh yeah, I found your friend because I accepted it.
Hunter
Then the thing
Pence is
hang
the
up,
batter.
and I was like,
Got
oh
a base
shit.
hit in
Okay,
his
well,
first
maybe
trip.
he sent me
Ready
a
to
party invite
deliver.
or
Here's
something.
the first pitch. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1.
And I think now you're starting to get the sense that he's put that first inning behind him, and he looks a lot more comfortable out there now.
Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, he'd had some high-stress innings here
Oh.
so far. It was looking like he turned a corner and was on his way to a much-needed 1-2-3, but he's going to have to get in the stretch here after all.
Grounded back
okay,
up the
for
middle.
sure.
Scooped up, and he'll just step on second for the force, and that'll do it for this half inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors. Back to the top of the order now, and standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
Oh,
yeah,
we got 15 too, but
affectionately
we'll
call
have to
him
re-download it.
dirtbag because he has a habit of giving his body up and getting his uniform dirty on every play. And you got to love a guy like that.
Swing and a miss.
No,
Couldn't
not
get
yet.
extended on the
I'm
screwball,
planning on
and it's
getting that,
1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Shin-Soo Choo in now.
Oh, the
Popped
NBA
out in
17
his
too?
first trip. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Michael Brantley is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a fly.
Yeah.
In
Yeah,
there
because
at the
Mario,
knees,
he
strike
said he'll
one.
play some
Boy,
MLB
Michael
15
Brantley
with you,
certainly
but I
has
just don't
blossomed
want
into one of the elite
I
players
probably
in
won't
this
because I don't
league.
want to download
He's
it,
a good all-around
because it'll take
talent,
like a
and
long
in
ass time.
2014 was
But
really his coming
yeah,
out
Mars
party.
said he'll play with you.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Yeah, 2014 was really an outstanding year for Mr. Brantley.
All right,
He
Mario
went
wants
to
to know,
the
did you
All-Star
watch
game for
CM
the
Punk's
first
debut?
time, won a Silver Slugger, and ended up third in the AL MVP voting.
Yeah.
That's pretty amazing. Not only that, he was a 2020
Maurice,
guy.
he didn't get a
He had
speed, he just
exactly
tapped,
20
that's all.
bombs and ended up swiping 23 bases.
Dang, you know.
Snap throw from the catcher.
All right, yeah.
Runners are at first and third, one
shit,
away.
What do you want to play, zombies or multiplayer? Like, what's
Snap
up?
throw from the catcher. Lined hard toward right center. Catch made
All
in
right,
center.
for sure.
Here comes the runner from third. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
All right, yeah, no problem.
Kenny Mathiasen is into the box.
All right.
He was a strikeout
Talk to
victim
you.
in his first try.
Bye.
There goes Brantley. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. It skips in and he's safe.
He's
Close
safe.
play, but he's in there.
Yeah, and with two away, maybe a chance to get a second run home here
So
in the
David
inning.
said
He puts a
FRJ
good pitch to
Finn or
run on,
Pogo Jr.
and he's in
Who do
safely
you
at
think you
second.
take, Mario? Finn or Pogo Jr.? Probably No, I don't know. Maybe Finn because
0-1
Pogo's
count.
new. We
Here's
don't know
the
what
pitch.
he's like yet.
That's in there.
And
he's
yeah,
deep
we are
in the
winning
hole now, 0-2.
right now.
One of
FRJ,
the
can we
got him
play
looking,
GTA
and
tomorrow
that'll
night
do it.
at
The inning
1?
is over.
I'll see what happens, man.
Jack
I will
Perky
see what happens,
will step
'cause,
in now
if
to
we-
lead off the
I
inning
don't
as
know
his
about
guys
nights
look to
sometimes.
maybe break the rut
Because I'm
they've been
usually
stuck
asleep.
in.
Oh my
Yeah,
fucking!
and after
Look at
that
that
first
shit.
inning, it's been all
Does
zero
that look
since.
good or what?
And once he kind of got settled into that groove, he's been a difficult nut to crack.
Bauer into his motion, coming at him with the 0-1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
And a rather
damn.
easy first out.
That's good.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in Gregor Blanco, the left fielder. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
This is where a guy who's been very aggressive around the plate may start thinking about being a little more fine later on in the
Good
game.
one.
And these guys start thinking, hey, you know what? I'm just going to go up there and jump on the first pitch. You don't even have to throw him something good to hit.
And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are two away now. But hold on here now. He jumped out of that dugout in a hurry. He might ask for that out call to be reviewed.
Yeah, he made that. But I'm sure he's going to wait for word from the guys in the dugout. And as we see it again, man, I can't tell for sure if he indeed was out.
My last piece too.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in.
Good point.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Chisenhall bare hands it. Got him.
Good point. What is it?
Lonnie Chisenhall comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Called strike two with the letters.
I'll
0-2
try.
now.
What, in baseball or what are you talking about?
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, 1 away. Yan Gomes is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike
I'll
one.
see what happens.
Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Jeff Castillo stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 5 innings complete.
God, guys.
It's the Giants 3 and the Indians 1.
Wow. Little Caesars is on their fucking A-game today, man.
Will stride into the box as he'll get things started for the Giants in their half of the 6th.
I don't got mad.
Now some movement in the Tribe
I'm gonna pause the
bullpen
game
as a
tomorrow.
right-hander starts to loosen up.
He went to go get a plate for some food. I'm gonna get something to drink, so give me 1 minute, please. Damn.
This one's flared toward left center. Brantley calls for it. He's got it 1 away. Andrew Susac will dig in now. He's struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats.
Yeah, he hit that ball pretty hard on the line out. He just couldn't get it to fall for him.
Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
So far, he's the only guy that struck out for these guys. He's in danger of making it 2 now.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
And this is one of those guys that you can spend all your time in the video room watching what his pitches look like, but until you get out there and see it firsthand, you just have no idea how much his stuff moves around.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Slapped hard the opposite way, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Giants are down 1, 2, 3. Leading off the inning, Shane Victorino, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Smoked on the ground left side, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
One of the first times tonight that they've had their leadoff man on base. And now they've got to find a way to build on it if they want to get back in this thing.
Jason Kipnis will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball. Shin-Soo Choo will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Again to first. And he saw it coming that time, back in standing. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
Well, that was kind of surprising to see him stealing anyway. It didn't really look like he had a great lead at all, and they throw him out by a country mile.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Nothing doing for the Indians there. Josh Allen. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Posey hits a high drive. That's deep out to left. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Here it comes on 0-2. To short, hit hard. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
I'll tell you, this guy has been something else in these playoffs. I mean, when it matters most, he's come up aces more times than not. And he delivers once again here with a ringing double. Man, he's fun to watch.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Here's his swing, and just foul, says the umpire, and he was right on that one. 0-1, here it comes. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Kipnis has it, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Jack Perky strides forward now with a very important insurance run standing over at third.
Yeah, this one's been a well-played, close game, so that's a big run down there.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Hit hard down the line toward the coaching box. It's a foul ball. Very weakly on the ground. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning.
All right, I'm back. And no, I don't have
San
Madden 15,
Francisco, and it's still 3-1.
Got rid of it. Okay, so let me see. When am I doing SD? Well, we're gonna be doing it after. Well, I'll be doing it after.
Leading off the inning, Michael Brantley.
The World
and
Series.
they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one
Swing.
back here in this inning.
And he
Followed
throws the fastball by him
by
here, 0-1.
the man.
Here's one that misses high. It's
Evens the count
1-1.
one apiece. Mario.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's
1-2
1-2.
count.
And he
Got him.
punches out another one, make it 9
That
for the
will
ball
be
game.
out number 1.
Ike Davis will
Ike
take
Davis.
another shot here.
Been
He's
playing pretty
flied out
good.
and lined out in 2 trips.
Foul.
Well, 0 for 2, but he's taken some decent hacks.
Second
Could see a
pitch.
better result in this at-bat.
Fouled.
And it's quickly 0-2. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing.
Here it
3-1
comes.
our score.
Got him.
And he struck him out. The
2
10th
outs
victim
of the
set
inning.
down on strikes thus far.
Mathieson,
Kenny
who leads the team in
Mathieson
home runs.
Come in now with 2 away.
Coming
And
up
to this
against
point at
Mario.
least, so much for having
That'll
the
be a
3,
quick
4,
1-0
5
count.
guys get the rally started.
Yeah, it's been an important
Not
inning
before
for
it's
that
tied
man out
up,
there on the
1
mound.
apiece.
He's held his ground, and he may get through the teeth of this lineup,
Foul.
still holding on to that lead.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him
Got him.
swinging, and
That'll end the
that
inning.
will end the inning.
Giants up next.
3
In
up,
the top of the
3
eighth.
down, 3 strikeouts.
Looking
Not
for
too
insurance
shabby.
runs.
More from Game 6 after
Giants
this
lead
message and a word from our
3-1
local
in the World
stations.
Series. Coming up next.
Gregor Blanco will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ripped down the first base line.
And Blanco is going to get out.
He'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
As he loses the race.
Billy Hamilton gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries
I think
to this point.
I don't know who would win.
Line
Based
toward
off
the gap
of
in left
experience
center.
already,
And
probably
that's
Gore.
in for his second hit of the afternoon.
But Pogo, I don't know, because I haven't seen much of Pogo and I can't really say anything.
D. Gordon will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out
Hamilton. 1 out. Gordon looking to get on base.
Look out, there goes Hamilton. A
Pitch out, and
the throw,
Hamilton is out.
And just great defensive baseball
Gun down
there
at
as they will
second.
nail him at second on the pitch out. Now
Wow.
action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. To first. Davis has got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Giants
Bottom
are down
of the
on
eighth
4
coming up.
pitches as the lead remains 3-1.
Giants 3, Indians 1. Who's going to end with a win?
Lonnie Chisenhall digs in to lead off the
Now
bottom
this
of
is
the
the,
eighth
the
inning.
opportunity for the Indians to come back
There's a
right
strike
now
at the knees,
more than any
0-1.
other time.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
0-2
We're
count.
already at 4. Do I
Swing
hear 5
and a
strikeouts
miss.
in a row?
Got him.
Swing and a miss. 5 straight
BO3 all day.
strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, catcher.
Jan Gomes
Another
is in
strike.
for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And a
Ooh,
changeup
and it almost
runs in
hit
on
him.
him, and he's
Good
got
thing
a
he backed
duck out of the
away.
way.
And even though that's not intentional,
High fly
as
ball
a
deep
hitter,
in the left.
you still hate to see
Blanco's
that
not going to
ball
get
up
to
around
it.
your eyes.
Off
In
the
there,
wall.
a base hit.
And that's a base hit. Too slow to get second. Anybody else would have got
Jeff
a double.
Castillo will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
No, not yet.
Push to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Yeah, if you're going to start an at-bat with a pitch out, it means you're willing to let a guy hit from ahead in the count. And we all know
Billy
that batting
Burns
averages are
taking
much higher on
base
1-0 than
running.
they are on 0-1. They've learned the hard way there.
Again to third.
Thinking of a steal, but
Set to deliver the 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short.
how about
A
one?
barehand for
How about
one.
two?
On the first,
Double
it's
play.
A double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. One
I'll
left
try to
for
go
the
lower on the
Tribe.
next stream,
Score
brother.
holds. It's 3-1.
I like the Hype Bros better. Because New Day, I mean, I don't really care for them. I like Zack Ryder more.
Cody Allen come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Roberto
Top of the
Perez
ninth.
is into the ball game here as he takes
Giants
over
batting.
behind the plate.
Leading off for the Giants, the
Andrew
designated
Susak is in
Swing
to start
and a
things
miss.
out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Allen's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Roberto
High and
High
deep
fly
to left
ball,
center
deep in the
field.
left center field.
Victorino
It
ranging
is
back, but
off
he can't
the
get it as it's
wall.
off the wall.
And that's going to be a double for
And he'll begin this 9th inning with
Andrew
a double.
Susak.
Well, I gotta
Might
tell
wanna
you,
put a
that's
runner in
not
now,
the
Mario.
way you're hoping to make an entrance
Might be
into
the
this
last
ball
inning.
game. First
Giants
batter
coming
he
to bat.
faces
Might as well
is
get a
back.
runner on there.
This ball just about leaves the yard, winds up hitting off the outfield wall, and now he's going to have to deal with a runner on second base.
Brandon
Swing.
Belt stands in as he swings and misses
The
for
shield
strike
all
1.
day, man. Okay.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside
Yep.
now as he
Pretty
can't get
good. I
extended
had two
there,
nice
and
slices.
it's 0-2 now.
Big time.
It looks it though.
Buster Posey
I know.
will stand in, one of the few guys not
I
to
don't
join the
care.
hit parade so far.
Oh,
Yeah,
they
guys,
like
he's got to be
pizza
feeling
though.
a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain.
Oh, look at this. The throw. One there.
And a
Not
double
in
play.
time.
Oh, save at first.
Man, almost a great play.
Can't quite get the out after an impressive snag.
Oh, man, I'm going to give him a 9.5 on that play. He'd probably get a 10 if they could have turned 2 there.
Is that what victory tastes like?
Just getting the force at second was good
Look at
enough
that,
for me.
Mario. Barely got it.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence, as he'll go after the first pitch
Chopper.
and send a ground ball
Throws a
down to
second,
third.
and that's
Kipnis
overthrown.
on to first, and the throw goes right by him. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Crawford.
Back up the
It's
middle,
one up
and
the
that'll
gut,
get through. It's into
and-
center, a base hit. Hence around third, being waved on home. And they're going to hold that runner at third base. As even
I
with
like
2
AJ
away,
Styles
they
better. I've
didn't
seen
like
him more
their
than
chances
Shinsuke
there.
Nakamura.
Good job here. He stays inside the ball well, doesn't roll over, and just shoots this ball right back up the middle.
Perky.
Stepping in now, Jack Perky. As he's first pitch
Hits
swinging
a
here,
chopper,
and this is on the
throws a
ground
second,
toward the
and
hole.
that'll be out number
On
3.
to Kipnis at second, and the inning is over. Giants will have to be content with just the one. To the bottom of the ninth, Jason Kipnis will come forward now, trying to stave off elimination as he'll get the first crack at
And
things
the
here in
Indians
their
need
half of
3
the ninth.
runs to continue their season. Otherwise, the Giants are walking out as the World Series champions.
Got him. As he just
Morris is
continues to mow
NXT.
down these
I'ma
hitters.
say-
13 strikeouts now.
The right
I'll say
fielder, number
NXT.
17.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Blanco has it in his tracks, and he makes the catch for
number
the
1.
second out.
Or second out.
Left fielder number 23.
Michael Brantley will stand in, and their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. First offering on its way. Swing and a ball
Ooh,
chopped foul right at home
0-1
plate.
count.
Swing and a
Swing
miss, and now
and a
the
miss.
Tribe finds themselves down to their last
For the
strike.
potential.
These guys would like to at least get someone on
What?
base here in
The
this
same
bottom
way?
of the ninth. Got to make them sweat
With
a
the
little.
knuckle to end the season.
Swing and he
Popped
pops it
up.
over toward foul territory.
Posey
And
can't
this is
get
gonna
to
wind up
it.
a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on.
One more knuckleball for the win. Popped
Protecting
up.
on 0-2, so
Foul
we'll do it again.
territory. Out of play. For the win and the World Series.
And they'll be
Struck
dancing
him
down
out!
Union Street tonight.
The Giants did it!
are
The
champions of
Giants are
baseball.
World Series champions for the 4th consecutive year. NXT.
And you know what? I bet the only thing they wish they could have done a little bit differently is win this thing in front of their home crowd. But you know what? I don't think anyone's complaining about that right now. They are a very deserving World Championship club, and congratulations to the entire organization.
Back now on the show. It's all over, and you see the reactions there to the final out.
Is that me right there?
And
going to
down on the
wrestling.
field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new World Champs.
Woo! Watch out, here she comes.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants.
And that's ball game, baby. Giants win the World Series 4-2. Imagine they drop it. I'm done. It's been a long season, but it's over.
Go to league.
So go to a league. Jack Perky won the playoff MVP. Hunter Pence won World Series MVP. Back-to-back years he won MVP. Here's the retired players: Curtis Leitner, Doug Perez, Juan Uribe, Randy Williams. Samaro, Juan Uribe retired, man. I gave him one last start with the Giants, and he had a 3-run home run. Was that a great way to end your career?
I guess.
What, a 3 home run? That's not a good way to end it? In your last game? Chase Utley retired. Alex Rodriguez. Hey! The hell? $10,289 at bats, 3,040 hits, 671 home runs, 2,027 RBIs, 332 stolen bases, and a batting average of .295. Great way to end your career. Well, I'll do a free agent live stream next time, but for now, that's all we got for you in this live stream. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. And if you want, we're going to be going into WWE 2K16. So, stay tuned if you're willing to watch that. Cut. And that's a wrap.